What is going on? Hope you're doing fan-freaking-tastic. It's The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last video, we went through the entire Goron Mines and saved the Goron Patriarch from a dastardly doomed fate. In this video, I think we're just going to do some chillaxing exploring. What do you think? I think that'd be pretty dope. Let's go talk to Renato and see what he's got to say about that, I think. Much has happened here, but at last I feel joy beginning to return to this village thanks to you. Even Tallow, who was so saddened by the incident with Colin, has at last recovered his good spirits. That young boy wanted dearly to help, so he keeps watch from the observation platform now. The lookout platform is high above the bomb shop. I'm sure that if you were to go there to speak to Tallow, he would be very happy. Okay, well, it looks like that's all the way the hell up there. We got a little bit of a walk, but would you look at this? Now this just warms my heart. Some nice Gorons in town. We are very grateful to you for saving our chief and our precious mines, brother. We caused a lot of trouble for the people of this town. It is our turn to repay them. Hey, brother, climb on my back and I will launch you up into the hotel's hot spring. Oh yeah, I've heard that one before. Climb up, brother. So this guy's gonna give me a ride on his back. Ooh, ouch. Okay, that's hazardous. So we can get a nice lift up to the hot springs, just climbing all over people's roofs up here. And there we go. There's the chill boys. Ooh, a good warm soak is just what my muscles need before evening falls, brother. I sell stuff from across the bomb shop at night. I hope to see you there, brother. You saved our chief, brother, and we are thankful. Now we are able to come back down to the village again. Since this town was also attacked, I figured the townsfolk would need supplies, so my son and I brought things down, brother. At night, my son opens up a shop down below. You should stop by sometime, brother. Brother. So these guys are nice merchants, nice Goron merchants, just wanting to help out by selling some stuff. Maybe we'll drop by Kakariko in the nighttime and check out their wares. But speaking of which, the bomb shop. Was Barnes able to get his supplies? Now that we are able to go back to our mines, I was finally able to bring Barnes a new delivery of bomb ingredients, brother. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It looks like he's already started selling them again. You should try out Barnes brand bombs sometimes. Ooh, Barnes brand bombs. Say, brother, if you ever want to climb on the roof of the store, I can launch you up there. What do you say to that? Not right now. We're going to check out Barnes' shop real quick. See what kind of nasty goods he's got in store for us. I think that'll be a pretty exciting time. Oh yeah. Hey there, Barneys. Hey now, bud. How about this now? Yep, I finally managed to get my numbers together and open the shop again, and somehow I adopted this Texan accent. Whatever. Well, sort of. I guess I've only got one type of bomb, but hey, that's one more than none, right? If only my storehouse had survived. Yeah, so it's a shame that storehouse had to just be exploded for just an inexplicable reason. Nobody's fault. Definitely not mine. But hey, ain't as bad as all that. I'll add more types as we go. All right, so we can check out. He's got some regular bombs. This is just the basic cable bomb. What's this now? You ain't got a bomb bag for carrying bombs, huh? Well, if you want to carry bombs, you need a bomb bag, huh? I guess we gotta get a bomb bag. I've got a special offer going right now. My bomb bag premium kit, which comes with a bag and bombs, just 120 rupees. Well, you know, I need bombs, so I think it's well worth the 120. That's right. Now you'll get to taste the true height of perfection with my finely crafted bombs. Oh, and you can combine bombs and arrows to make bomb arrows for when you need ranged explosives. You know all those times that ranged explosives come in handy? Which is probably a lot, actually. I'll send you a letter with the details. You can't just, tell me the deets right now. But whatever. We got a bag with bombs. Sounds pretty dope. So we can use these to blow shit up now. Open 24 hours, 7 days a week. Nice. Well, I mean, we gotta try the bombs on something, but I guess we could go check out You know what? I think we should go check out Mallow's store. See if he's got anything in stock since last time. Sounds like a plan. Just waddle on over here and see what he's got going on in his little storefront. Hey, Link. Buy something. Not much right now. Well, that's too bad, but we can at least check stuff out later. Maybe he'll get some new wares in. Okay, well, I think without further ado, let's start climbing up to where the lookout tower is. And we can get a nice lift from this Goron here, I think. He's going to give us a good hand. So we'll just climb on his back. Here we go. Ooh, I want to roll into the wall again. Okie dokie. So now that we got the bombs, I'm sure there's all sorts of places we can go, because there's tons of different walls and stuff or different pathways that were blocked off by rocks. And, you know, rocks are no match for bombs, which is why we can kill all the Gorons now. I heard this town was also attacked by beasts, and that it had met with a terrible fate. You've met with a terrible fate, it seems. It is shameful that we were so concerned with ourselves that we did not even help them. I'm helping the little human up above keep watch to help relations between Kakariko Village and our people on Death Mountain. You want to check out the view from up top? It's pretty amazing scenery, brother. Climb up on my back and take a look. Let's do it. So now with these Gorons here, climbing up this stuff is kind of no biggie. Sweet. And we can go see what kind of nasty shenanigans Talo's getting into up here. Hope he doesn't try to steal our bow. Link, check me out. I'm up here keeping watch for the whole town. Yeah, any more monsters try to attack, and I'm gonna be ready. I'll shout my head off and warn everybody. Well, that doesn't sound good. Oh, gee, but if I had a bow, no. But if I had a bow, then I could just sit up there and shoot all those nasty monsters. Ooh, hey, I know, Link. You can show me how to use one. Come on, please. Just show me how you shoot a bow, Link, okay? Alright. You're not getting my bow. Okay, Mallow's down there in front of the spring, so go down and find him, then show me from there. You came. But, can you really use a bow? I've never seen you so much as hold a bow back in Orden. Hey man, I had a slingshot. How different could it be? Whatever. First off, shoot through that. It's always got to be the targets. I guess that one was a bit on the easy side. Fine. How about that? No biggie. I think. Huh. Nailed it. Up here. Try to hit this pole. You kidding me with this? Okay. This one's actually a little tricky, but see if I can do it on the first try. Oh man, right at the tip. Whoa, you hit it. You hit it. Thanks, Link. Oh, I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. Looks like you've left some battles behind you. Impressive. You're damn right. Take this. Ooh, piece of heart. One more and we get another full heart container. I guess that makes that one our 9th. Kind of just rolling through these heart pieces pretty quickly. I think now that we've completed the bow challenge, I could be wrong, but I do believe Mallow is inspired to increase his goods. And here we go, the Hawkeye. We can be a cool Marvel character with this. So we can get this for 100 roops. Mallow supposes he can part with it, but we get this handy scope that excels at zooming in on distant objects. Sweet. So we can combine this with our bow, and actually does a pretty cool little effect. Let me show you. So now that we have the Hawkeye, we can select it along with our bow. You can press ZL in order to combine the two. And then you get this nifty little scope. So we should be able to... Oh. Oops. I'm like holding another button. Okay. So now we can just... If we wanted to hit that pole again, we can aim right for it. Whoa, you hit it again. Wow, you're amazing, Link. Just keeps showing off to him. So that's really nice. Similarly, we can... Oops. We can combine the bow with the bombs. Sadly, not both at the same time, I don't think. But now we can try out our nifty bomb arrows. There's some rocks all the way up here. And I think we can explode them using that. So nice, a little piece of heart. We should be able to grab this with the old boomerang-a-rang. Come to me, 10th piece of heart. So now we've collected all 5 pieces and we can fill a brand new heart container. How dope is that? But we still got more stuff that we can blow up here. So let's blow up this rock. We found the legendary chicken cave. Got like a brown or like a gray chicken here. Strangely enough. A couple of rupees for our troubles. And it's pretty cool. Got a little secret cavern here that we can kind of explore a little bit. And it looks like it leads kind of like behind the spring, interestingly enough. But we can take out the... Oh, we already got them out. The old iron boots. And down here, there's a nice treasure chest. Let's check this baby out. So another piece of heart, our 11th, I guess. And we're well on our way to getting even more heart containers. So pretty sweet. You can see now that we're getting all sorts of gadgets and tools and stuff. We're able to explore Hyrule even more thoroughly than before. And Kakariko Village just has all sorts of goodies in it. But let's check with Midna. Get our objectives straight here. So the person you're looking for is in Lanayru province, right? Well, good for you. Jesus Christ. Head to the Twilight that has fallen north of Kakariko Village. The fused shadow should be there too, so don't forget. Alright, so of course we have to save Lanayru province from the nasty Twilight. And that is going to be north of Kakariko, as Midna says. So, I guess somewhere up in this area. And I guess I'm just thinking right now, I mean, there's plenty of places we can bomb. It looks like a lot of different shortcuts we could open up with the bombs. But I don't want to be dragging on too long just looking for little trinkets in one big chunk. So I think it's a better bet to just head towards Lanayru province sooner rather than later. So let's get a move on here. Okay, so back out in Hyrule Field is a whole new section of Hyrule Field, which probably means brand new bugs. And I think there's actually some stuff that we can check out over here, I believe. Yeah, it looks like there's a little pathway. Oh boy, Mr. Link, way! Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. So we're getting 2 letters. Awesome. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. And there he goes. So this is probably our bomb letter. Let's see. New sundries at shop in Kakariko. And our bomb arrows. So yeah, just more stuff that we kind of already knew about. Nothing too earth-shattering here. But I do want to check out this area. I'm sure there's all sorts of interesting things we can see in this brand new section of Hyrule Field. Nice. So now that we have the bombs, there's going to be all sorts of brand new places that we can finally reach. And this is pretty cool. Just all these little different areas you can climb around in Hyrule. Just makes the land feel a little bit more robust. And here we go. Looks like another rock. But I think that is nothing that a good bomb arrow can't fix. So we'll just equip both of these. Give that a good blow up. And see if we can make this jump onto the vines here. Oof, this is a big ol' long trek. I hope whatever is in this treasure chest is well worth it. And how you like that? Yet another piece of heart. So awesome. And we'll just jump down here, not into that bottomless void, which I sometimes do, and head on here. Since this is a brand new section of Hyrule Field, I'm sure that we're going to be able to find new bugs as well. And would you look at these new enemies? These are the levers of this game. Kind of interesting, really more plant-based. So it's kind of an interesting choice for them to do in this game. Levers are in a bunch of different Zelda games, of course, but it seems like they always have a interestingly different take on different games. But I think this one was the most out there with the really just green plant-like appearance. And I'm not hearing many little tinglies of the golden bugs. Don't know if we'll find both of them in this video, but I kind of would like to. Looks like there's some pillars here. I can't tell. It looks like there's a chest on top of that pillar, but I might be mistaken. And let me just make sure. Okay, so this is kind of the way we want to go. But, you know, why not just explore a little bit? You know? I like to explore. There's that ominous wall of Twilight. We're going to try to rid Hyrule of all that junk, as well as the Cargarocks. These things can be pretty nasty on the horse. Sometimes they'll knock you right off. Oop, I think I see a golden bug. Here we go. But the levers ain't having none of that. So I think... Oh man, everything's after me right now. Trying to do a spin attack when the levers are closing in, but not having much luck. And the bugs just flying around everywhere. Yeah, the levers actually have kind of an interesting attack pattern too. They kind of circle around you, and multiples will come out at the same time. Generally, in the other Zelda games, it seems like the levers usually come out about one at a time and attack you, but in this game they kind of come out in packs. So, pretty interesting enemy, I gotta say, if you're a nerd like me who notices all that sort of stuff. So we caught the female grasshopper. Looks like we're hunting grasshoppers in this section of Hyrule Field. It's the grasshopper season. And we're already halfway there. So let's see if we can't take a quick look around here and find the male grasshopper to complete our little grasshopper set. This is a pretty wide open area of Hyrule Field as well. So it kind of looks like on the map, it kind of looks like a big, I don't know, deer, antelope or something. So kind of you can see we're entering the colon, the prolapsed anus of the deer is kind of beginning in this section right here. So, but it's covered in Twilight, so that's unfortunate. Although over here, looks like this is kind of this leads back into a section of Hyrule we've already explored. But I'm betting that it's one of those areas that was blocked off by bombs. Or just a big wall of bombs was blocking it off. It was blocked off by rocks. But now that we have the bombs, we can, I think, just toss one over there. We can open up that shortcut, so now we can get back to the earlier sections of the game quicker, if need be. Can't think of anything too important that we'd want to go back and do there right at this moment. But you never know. You know? Life is a grand adventure. All sorts of things can happen. We might want to head back home one day. Maybe we just get homesick. I can see that happening. So I might end up doing some cutting here as I try to look for that last golden bug that we're looking for here. And I really want to make sure I get it while we're still roaming around this section. Okay, so I think it's actually... Oh, unless I hear it right now. I'm pretty sure I remember it being on the bridge. Let's take a look here. If anything, just to see what kind of stuff we got going on. Because it looks like there's like a little area over here, and I definitely hear that golden bug now. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's grab the boomerang here. Give this guy a nice gust. And pick him up so we have... Oh, hey, that's not the grasshopper at all. That's the male phasmid. Okay, so it appears that we have grasshoppers and phasmids in this section. And I'm pretty sure that they do usually stick to certain sections of Hyrule. So I guess the bridge counts as a different section. But I really don't want to drag this on too long. We might just have to come back later on, and I'll pick up the rest of the bugs later. You know, I mean, don't want to keep it too rigid on 100% in the game, but at least the golden bugs. I think we can manage those at least. Maybe the heart pieces and whatnot later, but golden bugs, come on. Who doesn't want the golden bugs? And when it's nighttime, it's actually pretty easy to spot them. There's one up there. I think I might be able to reach that with my boomerang. Not too sure, but we'll give it a shot. And... Oop. Alrighty. I'm betting this is going to be the female phasmid. Good old stick bug. Here we go. So the female phasmid. Now we're just looking for the, I think the male grasshopper. Hopefully we'll be able to find that one pretty soon here. So see if I can bomb this rock. I think you can. Okay, so we're bombing rocks, getting plenty of rupees. And over here there's an interesting little thing. We saw one of these earlier. This little, kind of like a chain link little thingy. I don't think we can do anything with that right now, but definitely note it down for later. Because, you know, we will be coming back here. But for now, I think it's best if we just continue on to Lanayru province, because the people of Hyrule, they really need that help. Ooh, getting a little overzealous there, Mobutts. Let's just jump off here. Mobutts doesn't like the explosives. They give her a little bit of a startle, so she doesn't want to be around for that. Oh no. Oh man, and would you look at that? Looks like the Twilight beasts have really done it this time. They've not only plopped out of the sky as they always tend to do, but they've taken away the whole damn bridge. How could you do this to me? We're gonna have to teach him who's boss now. Hopefully I can take them all out with one. There we go. Now, well, doesn't that just suck? I mean, now we're pretty much trapped here because there's no way that we can get back as far as we can see right now. So, I guess we now have no other choice but to head on forward to Lanayru province, and hopefully we can find a way to circle back. So let's just grab Mobutts here and continue on the journey. Oh man, I'm already running into walls and everything. And there's bulblins here. That's no good. Oh, there's kind of like a little pathway here. I want to check out. Stop shooting at my horse, bulblin. I don't want to waste too many arrows fighting these guys. I only got 14. There we go. And this ball looks pretty suspicious. I'm gonna see if I can bomb it. Nope. Some rocks you just can't beat with a bomb, unfortunately. But that definitely does look like a little pathway. So maybe eventually we'll be able to figure that one out. Who knows? But looks like we're finally at the next section of Twilight. Ah, we're finally here. There's only one fused shadow left. So this is the last of the Twilight you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So what will you do? Well, I think we'll do it to it. Let me into the Twilight. Alright then, I guess I'll have to help you. But what a shame that this is the last of the Twilight. I had become so fond of seeing it covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? So, shall we get going? Aha, I'm into doing a little foreshadowing there. Oh, I see what you did there, man. Okay, well, before we get swarmed by more Twilight bats, I think this is a perfect place to end off the video. We got a whole section of Twilight-stricken Hyrule to cover in future videos. But without further ado, thank you for joining me this time. I hope you'll join me next time as we rid the world of more Twilight. See you then.